What up, y'all? This is Real Spit, and I'm your host, Reese, and we're here with Miss Multiple Streams.
If you know what I mean. We've been doing a live podcast show.
That shit is, I already know.
We've been doing that since February. So imagine just trying to do that shit every month or every 2 weeks since February.
I'm trying to do, what I do here at this shit is every week. So just imagine.
Trying to have a live audience too. That's the pressure. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
oh yeah. And you switch
and
from
perform.
this to that. Like you gotta put like that shit. Like I seen them working. Like plus I went to ITT Tech, so I'm into that computers and shit. Like I'm watching this.
Did you get a degree in it?
Nah, I ain't finished.
You know enough to do.
Yeah, but that's why I went, because I was already a nigga nerd. I was already taking shit apart.
Did you say a nigga nerd?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't never heard that term.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Yeah. I was already a nigga nerd, so I was already taking shit apart, putting shit together, and
I fuck with that shit though, because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker can't build no shit, I figure no shit out, what the fuck is they good for?
At school, when everybody, all the niggas was in the gym hooping, I was in the library reading books. I was that nigga. I was drawing and doing origami. I was a gangster geek, you know.
A gangster geek and a nigga nerd, boy. Heard all of that.
I was from the hood, but I was smart.
Hey, you're funny as hell. I guess I kind of get that, but in a female sense, it's a little different. I wouldn't call myself a nigga nerd or
you would.
A gangster, but I went to a lot of good schools. Like, I'm very smart. I'm very educated. You feel me? Hence why I do all the type of shit that I do too. So you feel me? Like, I only went to traditional school. I did not go to college. I did not go to college, but I only went to traditional schools. I went to Carter Traditional. I went to JCTMS, Jefferson County Traditional, and I went to Male High School, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay.
But I did not go to college.
My sister went to them schools too. She's a nurse.
That's what's up. See,
yeah.
I didn't want to be a worker.
But see,
I did work, but I was a bill collector. I worked at a stock company, and I worked for a mortgage company. Feel me? So my jobs already were like high, you know, not your average day jobs type shit. A nurse, I'll tell a lot of nurses out here type shit. But you don't run into people all the time who are debt collectors or mortgage companies or stock companies, shit like that. You know what I mean? It's a little different. Yeah. Like she took a different route.
Yeah.
My granny was a nurse for 32 years too, and I see what it did to her. So I also couldn't let it. You know, it's a.
Yeah, work shit is.
It's like with them.
Once I started,
they control your time.
I used to work at I was just working at I worked at McDonald's. After high school, I worked at McDonald's.
See, my first job at high school was being a debt collector, bro.
I worked at McDonald's. I graduated from PRP.
Nah, as soon as I graduated, I graduated 2012, 2013.
Well, as soon as I graduated, I went to college. So
I didn't even go to college. I'm glad I didn't though, because what it did is it ended up a lot of people in debt. Yeah, and that's what it was.
But ITT Tech ended up getting closed down all across the world because they did some shit where they was charging students too much, so they got me about, you know.
Yeah,
Plus, I ain't gonna lie, I remember one day being in class and I was teaching the teacher, so I knew I was already smart.
Exactly.
I already knew I was, you know.
And see, there was another thing I was taught early too, as far as just like finances and shit like that when it comes to like, you know, like business and shit, like. So, for example, if you go to school for business, right? You're going to say you're going to school to get your business license, management, whatever you want to call it. 9 out of 10 times, whoever's in there does not own a business. You feel me?
Ah, yeah.
So, like,
teacher don't even own a business.
Like, she in there teaching you, so how can you tell me about owning a business? And when I say it to teachers and shit, they be like, what? I'm like, do you own a business? Nah, because I teach. Oh, okay. So you have a degree in teaching.
That's it.
Because all you can do is, you know, teach. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's a little different. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you're talking about. Like,
they be like not thinking about it like that.
Teach me about, like, how can you teach me how to be an astronaut if you're not an astronaut?
Exactly,
like,
because you're a teacher.
How would you know what it's like?
Imagine how many teachers I have to see. Imagine how many teachers I have to see over this 4-year course or whatever course or however many long course I got to take that does not actually do that. They were, you know, taught to teach.
They got,
you know, it's different.
I got out of it. I didn't want to be. I think I didn't want to be programmed.
Exactly.
I think I didn't want that.
Furthermore, you gotta realize.
Do not disturb.
Plus, guess what? You gotta realize they've been giving us free education for 12 years, right? From kindergarten to 12th grade, did we ever have to pay for school?
As soon as you get to college.
Right, so as soon as I become an adult out here in this world, you want to attach something to me like college or like, something that costs money for me to continue my education? Just because you say I'm going to make more money and 9 to 10 times if I get my degree, there's still not going to be a job out here available for me or paying good enough?
They tricked me on the college part. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, they always do.
They got me.
They tell you I'm gonna give you this little money.
I didn't want that. The residual shit, I didn't want. Listen, okay.
It don't matter. They tell you whatever to get that motherfucking bag.
I thought that going to college, you was supposed. I thought that when you go to college and you come out, you get the job that you want. All of this shit, like they make you think that if you go here, you get this job, you get this. You like no, it's a lie. I think I want this one at the top, the front one at the top, and then all the other ones up. This one on the front side. This one right here, Bag Makers brand. And then I started with Bag Makers clothing. And then Bag Makers music came. And then Bag Makers too. So, I don't know.
And you want the QR code on there too?
Nah, you don't got to put that.
Okay. Just the logos?
Yeah, because it's going to be...
What does this go to though?
It goes to...
Nah, we got to put that on there. What you mean?
It goes to my...
Everything.
It says, link.
It says YouTube, Facebook, and...
If I scan all of them...
So you be the one running the Bag Makers page?
I'm running all of them at one time. All 5 of them. Bag Makers Music, Bag Makers Clothing, Bag Makers TV, my regular page.
Oh, you better.
And I'm running 2 Twitters, 2 Instagrams, 4 Instagrams.
You know who you sound like?
5 Facebooks.
You sound like me. You sound like me. I got 3 Facebook, 3 Instagrams, a YouTube, a TikTok. Like, I don't got no Twitter.
I got 2 Twitters.
Because I ain't never really did Twitter. But you know what? I might need to get on there.
5 Facebooks, 4 Instagrams, 1 TikTok.
I'm fucking with it, though. Yeah, I definitely would put that. I would definitely put that on there.
Yeah, so
because what I'll be able to do is like a 4 or 3 tier.
People be telling me I need to go to pop-up events, but I don't have merch. That's the only thing.
Why not?
Because I don't have the funds.
Okay.
I'm not into going to get a loan from the bank. I put my own money up. I'm gonna tell you who I got. I'm gonna tell you who I got my game from. Damon Dash.
Right.
That's who I got my game from. That's who sparked my I seen an interview with him talking to DJ Envy and them on the Breakfast Club, where he told them if y'all like doing this radio shit so much, why don't y'all just go buy your own radio station? So when your son get older and he needs some money out some airtime.
When I seen that video, I felt your energy though, for real. I definitely seen that video. But it's some real shit.
Yeah. So
why wouldn't you?
It's only right. Like, a lot of shit I do is because I'm a regular nigga. I don't sell drugs. I don't do none of the extracurricular shit niggas do. I smoke weed. I don't pop pills. I don't do shit. Mm-hmm. I might take a couple shots here and there, but I'm a regular nigga. So my money's regular money. So I do what I can with my regular money. All this shit came bits and pieces. I didn't just go out and splurge and spend bands.
I already know. You built that shit up from the ground up. I'm with you. I've traveled to 15 states so far. I got about 35 more to go. So I'm on the same shit you want. I just want to hit the states and do my shit and give my business cards. And,
so you be doing like interviews in other states and shit like that?
Houston and LA.
Oh yeah.
Chicago. All type of shit. You feel me? If they pay me to come, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, that's lit.
I mean, because it's all about what you go market yourself as and build yourself as to be. So. They fuck with me, then guess what? I'm on my way, nigga. What's up? I'm on my way. Look at that. I'm a real though.
I'm outside.
I definitely love it though because going outside the states, it makes it better because like I said, when you're in Louisville, man, only a certain small selected people know you.
And only a small
so you gotta get out.
Fuck with you. Because they might fuck with somebody else who do the same thing.
Facts.
So.
Facts. But like, for example, just because my nigga Steven, feel me, my OBI production, that's my dog, it's my day one, you feel me? Just because he do that shit, don't mean I'm not going to fuck with you because you do that shit too.
That nigga's on a whole nother level.
Yeah, because guess what? He been doing it for years now. You feel me? Like I said with me, I've been hosting and I've been entrepreneur for 5 years now, so I know, nigga, it takes a lot of dedication. That's why it's my day one, nigga.
Salute to
But
OBI.
Guess what, though? It's a lot of shit y'all can learn from each other. Because if he come and see this shit like this, he'll love it. Be like, hey, bro, how much how much, bro? I need this space real quick. I need like he'll in the middle of it just be ready to set up his shit and just be like, hey, I'm gonna just do whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, but
like people.
But what
y'all got the same vision, so y'all gonna connect. In other words,
okay, people don't. So my podcast streams on my YouTube channel, which is Bag Makers TV. Mm-hmm. But what Bag Makers TV is for me, and what I want it to be for everybody else is like, okay, you got your podcast, but I won't. Okay, you can stream your podcast on your channel and my channel. Like, okay, how BET was BET, but 106 in Park came on BET.
Right.
But Big Tigger Live from the Basement came on.
Guess what? Y'all got the same vision. We do too. Cause guess what? It look like a podcast right now, but eventually we're gonna have our own TV station. That's our goal.
See,
like your goal got to be bigger than what you're currently doing right now to even be able to. We already did that. We already did a podcast. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what's next? TV station. You feel me? Like.
That's why I started another podcast.
Like you said,
to have another show.
It can be BET. It can be the podcast, but we really on the TV station.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
why
me?
it's BMTV.
Exactly. It's bigger than that shit. So I feel your vision. That's why I fuck with you, man. Cause like I said, I already know my day one do the same shit. So you feel me? It's just like, hey, I see the vision for you too.
He's ready. He can do like he probably can. No, I ain't gonna say he probably can't. I probably guarantee he can run a program channel, like where, like what he's doing, where he's going live. That shit is a lot.
Yeah.
Like I could do it. I know but for
like
one person to do this shit, you gotta be on point. Like this shit's a lot. Like,
and that's why I stick by my nigga side, cause I know it takes a lot. You feel me? And listen, like I told him, I'm your day one. So as long as you need content, I got you. Cause I know it takes a lot. I was
watching him work. I'm like, man, this shit.
But now you see the bigger picture, like the TV shit. That's where we're going.
I want a radio station. Like
I got
idea.
I'll let.
We're gonna talk about it off camera. But you know, all of us is going to this shit. We just talking.
Nah, but for real though, I'm with it though. Cause listen, you don't even know you fuck with the one. Listen, you came in the motherfucker the other day for a reason. I'm trying to tell you, it's all about networking. Like I tell people all the time, listen, 80% of the work is just showing up, bro. Just showing up. The other 20% is doing the work.
That's why.
But 80% of the time, as long as you show up, you're gonna go into the right rooms with the right people.
That's why I'm thinking about rapping. You know, I'm thinking about rapping.
Me too.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Me too.
So right now in the music game, so my artist is I don't even call him my artist, but as we go out, people be like, "Is these your artists?" But they really not my artists. They my homies, and we just make music together. Type shit.
But I knew that you was the head honcho when I first connected though, like because it doesn't take much. I guess because I just been in this shit a long time too.
You can see, but I don't look at myself like I'm a manager or nothing. I'm just
because you're not. So we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people will. Motherfuckers just try to take advantage of that shit and record label this and record label that. That's why I asked you. You feel me? It's a record label. Nah. Me and my niggas, we get bags and make music together. What's up, nigga?
That's it. Like, we the bag
I'm like, okay.
We don't chase the bag, we make the bag. That's all we do.
For real.
We have fun.
And the ladies, too. I love the ladies, man. They was in the building that day, man. They was, I was like, yeah.
And that was, listen, that's the minimum.
Listen.
That was a small...
Listen, it doesn't matter, but guess what? That anthem is still playing in my head to this day. Because all the bag makers to the front. Nigga, like, what's up?
Real talk.
Like, I feel you. It's
I
an
made
anthem.
that. What's so crazy is, you know, that's Gotti's song.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's his beat and shit. The same day he dropped that song is the same day I made that song. People, like, a lot of people don't know that shit, but I heard, listen, we was sitting there here, my homies like, you ain't heard that? I put it on full screen. I watched that shit. I said, cuz, that's us. Cuz, I'm Gotti.
Manifested
it. You feel me? I'm Gotti, cuz. You feel me? And like how everybody under Gotti still got their own team, like they got their own little shit.
True.
Feel me? That's how we are. All my homies, if you listen to them, they all rep their own shit.
And they all got their own music too.
Yeah.
So it's dope.
It's crazy because all of them, like, it's crazy. All right, so they're not friends with each other. They're my friends. So they all met through me type shit. And that's crazy. Like, people don't know that shit. Like, they just... ended up being friends. Like now we all.
You have no choice. You're a bag maker. So if you're a bag maker, I'm a bag maker. You feel me? So it's
like you don't gotta be his friend because that's my friend though.
I know, I understand, but it's more of a unity. It's more of a
that's
a powerful
unit.
unit.
Be a family.
So I say it's more of a powerful unit if we are friends. Because if we not friends and we both on the bag makers, how do I know what you doing? How can I support you in doing what you doing if I don't know?
Some niggas to like bond all of them. Like some niggas might you might fuck with him, but you don't fuck with. You feel me? Like you're female, so you might got a female friend who's your friend, but somebody who she fuck with you don't fuck with.
True.
So you feel me? And you don't gotta fuck with them, and they ain't gotta fuck with you. But since y'all this person's friend, y'all fuck with each other.
But listen, I can say this, that it's different when it comes to doing business. Because now, if we just friends, then that's a little different. Yeah. You feel me? But if we doing business, then I may have to fuck with you. Because it may help my business, it may help your business, it may help the overall business. You feel me? Even if I don't like you, I might still fuck with you. Okay, just because, you feel me? It is, because at the end of the day, you feel me? Okay, like one, there's certain people you shouldn't do business with. Point blank period. You feel me? But then it's also certain situations you may be put in the future, or you be like, damn, I don't really fuck with him. He don't really fuck with me. Whatever it is, situation. I done been in it 1,000 times. But I'm doing business, so what you're not gonna do is try me while I'm doing business, because you're not gonna embarrass me.
What you're not gonna do?
I'm just saying, I'm doing business, so you're not gonna try me. So don't do that. I'm gonna fuck with you for this moment, but when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
Like I've had my whole
maybe our friendship may flourish from this.
Nah, listen, as a female, I can have my whole ops walk up on me and give me a hug, shake my hand, try to grab my ass or whatever. But I know that you the ops because you don't really fuck with me. But you want to impress and look like you fuck with me for whatever reason.
What's it? Alternative? They have alternative
motives. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I know this. I've been in this game. I've been an entrepreneur for 5 years, so I've been in this shit a long time. So I'm like, hold on, nigga. I see what y'all be doing. You feel me?
2
Like,
years in, the fake love is out there. It's real.
You don't even know.
I didn't know it.
It be real.
They won't fuck with you once they see you buzzing.
But when they do, guess what? They gonna be like this.
Nah.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
I'm gonna give you the same
every time
love
you see me, you like, what's up, bro?
I know it shit's fake. So I'm gonna slap fives and keep it moving. Like, I ain't tripping. I'll slap fives with my hater and keep it moving.
That's
like,
exactly
I know
what I do.
You hate. You slapping fives because you fired up that I'm heard. Why? How the fuck did this nigga get where I'm at? And I did all this shit. Like, this is crazy.
Listen, because guess what? Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. Sometimes people, some people don't understand that. Listen, God did. You feel me? Nobody believe it, but God did type shit. So like, I'm like, you gotta understand that. Listen, it wasn't your time, bro. So don't be mad.
You feel me?
Don't be impatient, because it wasn't our time either at some point in time.
It don't matter when you make it. It's how long you stay there.
Facts though.
Stay consistent.
It's really all about longevity, for sure. If you stay consistent every day and work on your business for the next 365 days, I guarantee you will see a change out of it. But every day for 365 days, what do you have to do?
Go hard. What are you talking about? I'm going hard.
Focus on your business.
I'm going hard every day.
But just period. Like
every day I'm waking up and doing something. I just be doing shit.
Real Spit is sponsored by Bag Makers Clothing, a brand and lifestyle made by us for you.
We could take like Bag Makers, OBI, CEO Songs, and everybody connect together. Guess what? We could have that TV station. We can have that
radio station, all that shit.
Like, because it's just crazy. Like, I tell people all the time, everybody want to do shit separate, but sometimes we better if we listen. Our strength is in numbers. If 12 of us coming in a room saying we want to do this and this and this and this is how much money we got, do you think they're gonna tell all 12 of us no? When motherfuckers who got money and they white and they go into the room with investors, they don't come into the room for investors one person, unless they got all the money they damn self and they the only investor. And if they smart, they're not gonna do that.
That'd be dope.
You feel me? But if I got 10 people with me and I'm coming here to invest, you feel me?
Like, a whole team of CEOs.
You don't even know.
Yeah, 15
you
CEOs.
Don't even know.
Coming here, we trying.
But that's the type of business to build. Like, you take all the CEOs from the top 10 company. I'm sure it's happened before. CEOs leave companies every day and they go somewhere else to build, you feel me, other foundations up because they're good at what they do. Like, people get bought out all the time. Yeah, you'll get a new CEO. Whoever's been COO need to move up, nigga. You feel me? Like,
see, that's crazy. Like, that's
like,
what scared me about my shit. I don't want to go public and somebody can vote me out my shit. I built this shit. Brick.
That's why you have to make sure you own everything.
Everything. I know.
Everything legitly, everything patent, everything trademark, everything that you can do. So
trademark's high as hell.
It doesn't matter. You have to pay the cost to be the boss. If you don't want nobody else to have real spit in this image or anything else of that sort, then you have to market and brand that shit. If you don't want nobody else to be able to take any part of bad makers away from you, then you have to brand that shit.
I'm gonna kill a nigga about this bad
listen, if you don't do it, somebody gonna come get you. Eventually, you gotta imagine how many people you gonna work with from here to the next 5 years. The next 5 years. Just the next 5 years. Because the people that, for me, is in the circle already weeding themselves out. From family to cousin to friends, I already been there, done it. I just now was able to get my family started showing up to my events. I've been an entrepreneur for 5 years. And I'm just now able to get my family to show up to my events. And it's because I told her she was gonna make some money. I said, Auntie, you come cook? Hey, I'm being honest.
Money.
I'm not playing. Is you gonna come cook? You ain't got to pay nothing. All you gotta do is buy your shit that you need. Make your money. I ain't gonna lie, because it's becoming more volatile. It will be in the beginning so you can get your shit out there. But once you realize your worth and how motherfuckers shit trying to capitalize off your shit, you gotta shut your shit down and do what you do. So if this as a team and as a unit, if I'm coming in and I'm bringing the people in the interview, I'm making my money. So if I interview 2 or 3 people, that's 150, that's 150, that's 150. Boom, I make my money. Steven, he can make the money at the door because everybody's coming in. That way he can get his money for doing his production shit. Feel me? It's 20, 40, 50 motherfuckers come in, you feel me? It's only $5, bro. Like, you getting a little something, get cash app, you feel me? Woo woo. As she come in, she make her money. All you gotta do is come in. It's all about a unit, bro. Everybody gotta stick together. If we do not stick together, how the fuck we gonna make some money?
That's what I'm giving.
Because at the end of the day, you ain't really gotta put no money up sometimes, and if so, it could be a small percentage that we all could eat off at the end of the night if we all just, you feel me, figure out what we can eat at without stepping on nobody's toes. Yeah. Because people do that too much.
I ain't trying to step on nobody's
toes. Talk about real. Come on, like, I'm just telling shit. I can't even get y'all my gems. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm giving y'all gems right now. I'm giving y'all. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm giving y'all gems right now. Y'all don't even know. But like, it's just simple. But it's also, you gotta have the experience and go through the shit to understand. Like, you starting out fresh as shit. Like I said, I've been down over 250, 300. I don't even know how many interviews at this point. Like, I don't know.
You be doing them in your sleep.
I was just doing them like I remember one day I had like 4 interviews in one day, 5 interviews in one day, like, and I was just on live on Facebook. I was just finding as many artists as I can, business owners. So I interview artists, business owners, and entrepreneurs. Anybody who's trying to get their money out here and get their money up, interview them. It doesn't matter. They might be willing to pay that money to come on your podcast. Feel me? Don't be trying to steal my customer because they might beat you up though.
Me?
I'm just playing. I ain't no hater. Listen, off the record, listen, can't be a hater out here in these streets because listen, if you gonna be able to put the next nigga on, you gotta let them shine too. Feel me? Like for real. You know, we gotta change how we do shit. In all senses, you feel me, of whatever we do. Like, we gotta think like that. Feel me? You went to IT Tech School. Anybody in there, was they smoking weed while they was teaching you? I'm just saying, nigga, was they?
I don't know.
Listen,
they weren't smoking in class.
Thing is, you never know, but they might have been high. And the thing, you never know. But when we are in here, like, literally, I be thinking about this sometimes. I be like, listen, we just gotta get a little bit more professional. You know, we all gotta look at our flaws and how we do shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, who we bring into our circle as well. Are we bringing them in because they are good addition, or are we bringing them in just because we need artists, just because we need people, or just because we need, no, we want them to be a good addition to what we building. Just like with y'all. All y'all from the last show, y'all all connected after that. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. We was in that time.
With the next time shit, you feel me? Like, see you outside, all type of shit. You feel me? Like the little open mic. Like, I mean, what you mean?
Yeah, that should be fun. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's about, though. Like, what are we doing this for if we not all connected and trying to get the next motherfucker to the next level? If you not trying to get me to the next level, but I'm sorry, but I can't fuck with you. You feel me? Yeah. Just like how I want to be for you, nigga. Like, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what we doing. So, like, come on.
Each other, man.
Like, they don't even know. I'm like, bruh, fuck that shit.
Some people don't be with that shit. They just want to promote themselves.
Nah, you right, though. You right. So, when they try to promote themselves, you gotta let them know, You didn't do this on yourself. You didn't start this shit. How you do this on your own? You ain't even started. So that's why we talk about the real shit. You feel me? Like, what's up? You ain't even do it. I start the shit. Like, motherfuckers won't always get credit for whoop. No, I know who put me on. Just like I know who I put on. I ain't afraid to speak on it. You feel me? And I don't care to. Because at the end of the day, it's not a bragging thing. It's not none of that for me. I done put a lot of people on. But it's people certain dear to me that I put on, you feel me, that I really, respect and, all that shit. Like, who playing? I gave a lot of people their very first interview ever. I did 250 interviews. Yeah. Ever. You feel me? So it's just like, business, like I said, you gotta connect with all type of people. Listen, when you vibing, it don't even matter. I did that so many times when I was like on Instagram Live and Facebook and shit like that. Like, I just started doing intros when I got to the radio and then like the live podcast setting and shit like that. But before, I didn't do the intros, nigga. We just started straight off talking. Yo, what's up? What you do? My name is Wheezy. What you do? You feel me? You do music? Okay, you got business? I bet. Well, let's talk about what you do. Cause I do this, I do that. You feel? It's all about networking, and especially with like my shit really took off like during COVID. Cause I was going crazy during COVID. I was going live. So I went live every day for like a whole year on Facebook, Instagram, every day, all my pages. Remember I told you I got 3 Facebook, 3 Instagrams, and a TikTok. You feel me? So yeah, I swear I got 7 pages I managed. Less is more, you feel me?
I be seeing you drop a reel every 5 minutes.
It seemed like it because I got multiple pages. You might see me, you feel me, on multiple pages.
Oh, listen, hold on, wait. You got 2 pages now, Wheezy?
Yes.
How did you do that?
What do you mean, nigga? I'm the GOAT, nigga. I'm very Wheezy.
No, I'm saying, how'd you get 2 pages with the same name?
I'm a GOAT.
Nothing spelled different or nothing.
I'm the GOAT, bro. I don't even know because I know it's impossible. I've been saying it for a minute. Because if somebody else try to be Kiwis right now, they probably won't be able to be it. You feel me? But like, also, what have happened is the motherfuckers also try to hack me and type of crazy shit before to where I've had to listen. A lot of my pages get blocked on the regular, like so I can't post shit. So when I do post shit, I gotta post because before I know it, they say I'll be blocked. I got haters. But listen, when you out making money, you doing what you're supposed to be doing, you doing some shit, you gonna have haters. They gonna come, I promise you. You laughing right now, but your daddy was just telling you about a hater the other day that was laughing at you. They was on the bullshit trying to, you feel me, spike you and shit. Nigga, that's some real shit. That was a hater. Cause ain't nobody gonna do me like that. If you in my circle and you in my team and you trying to help me get to the next level, you ain't gonna do me like that. That's just real shit. Like, come on, what's up? If we doing business, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What you mean?
It's supposed to be fair, niggas ain't fair.
Hey, and if you giving it your all and nobody else is giving it all too, it does not make sense to have them a part of the team. If so, they have to be paying that bread. So like, because listen, ain't nothing wrong with building your team, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. People gotta understand. Listen, everybody gonna come into it with all the money already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you might have a nigga who ain't got no money. You might have a nigga who got all the money. You might have a nigga who got a little bit of money. You never know who you walking to, and what part in their life they in.
Yeah, that's the definition of a bag maker too, though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody's bag ain't the same.
Facts, though.
Like, some niggas got a Kroger bag. Some niggas got a sandwich bag.
Some niggas got a face bag.
Yeah, some niggas got a face bag. I'm just saying.
Hey, if I'm in the city, I'm coming through with my face bag every time.
It's different, so
I don't even use suitcases. I use face. I swear to God.
As long as you know your bag.
Hey,
you feel me?
I love it, man.
Like,
you got to though. You gotta know your bag.
You out here living like you got a faith bag when you know you got a Kroger bag.
Not for real though.
Like, you feel me?
For real.
Just live with your Kroger bag and live within your Kroger bag means. Like, it's simple. Hey, but some people.
Cause I'm gonna get it through in the trenches and no, my faith bag. I don't give a fuck. Like.
But your faith bag's getting you a bigger bag.
That's my dog though, guys.
Let's go get you a bigger bag. You working towards a bigger. And that's the.
Yeah, because I'm a brand ambassador and a model too, so I do a lot of marketing for, different poverty. I do a lot of marketing for like, clothing brands and shit like that. So like Poverty Kills and shit, like, and my cousin and shit. You feel me? So like, I got to, man. Like, it's all about the support, especially in my city. Like, I'm from here. Like, so yeah, if the next thing can get on, guess what? I want to be some part of that process. Whether it happened or not, listen, I did something. Feel me? I try to help you out, bro. I believed in you, bro. if nobody else did, you know, like I told my dog, like, OBI production, that nigga be doing that shit. Well, man, I'm like, bro, listen, you don't even know, nigga.
Yeah,
when we get this, channel. I told that nigga, when we get this TV session, nigga, I don't want to hear none of that. I want you to hear, I want us to talk about the shit we was dealing with at Coles, nigga. I want you to talk about that shit then, you feel me? Because listen, shit be happening all the time. I'm like, bro, the last people we working with shit, they try to, like, I feel like they try to put some, like, bad energy on us and shit, you feel me? So I'm just like, you know, we gonna work through all this shit, like, shit just be happening. Yeah. And then, like, we go from, like, having 5 shows to podcast, you feel me, to, like, 1 show. So, I'm the last standing, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, okay, what the fuck? Okay, like, y'all all want to start just go do y'all show now? Like, y'all wasn't all just with us? Okay, bet. Nice. I got y'all. Cool. You feel me?
But they want to do what you can do, but can they do that shit?
They can't, though, because it's proven. It's been proven. It's been seen. It did not happen. You try to go get an event. You try to do what you want to do. It did not work. You try to get a space. You feel me? It did not work.
When
you failed.
Come back.
Feel me? Then you try to do your own show with your camera. Somebody was calling. You feel me? Like, you can't do it if you don't have the production and shit behind this. It's certain things that you gotta know and be able to do this shit. Doing a podcast show is not easy. Doing interviews is not easy. Motherfuckers think this shit is the game, nigga. No. You get to learn this shit. Man. This is math, nigga. Like, this is numbers, nigga. Like, they don't even know, bro. Like,
this is chess, not checkers.
Bro, for real, this is chess, not checkers. And I stand on that because at the end of the day, they gotta understand that when you're trying to learn this shit, it's not always gonna be easy. You feel me? So, with the trials and tribulations, you gotta be like, okay.